guys, it's Sarah and I'm about to get started on the next round of page kits here. So I'm planning to do 5 in this video and I think I only have 10 more left to do. So I should have 2 more videos up for this, including this one. Just pulling all of my stuff for my page kits. And I'm really enjoying this process of just putting stuff together. It's really, it's been a good time. I've been really enjoying it. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so this first one here is about us taking the girls to the park and flying kites with them. So I am going to see what I can pull from here. I'm gonna be looking for a lot of yellows and blues. And I'm gonna pull this gold little label out that I can do some journaling on and just kind of see what else I can pull from here. And I pulled this little sticker here. I can't remember what it says on it, so I'll have to wait till I turn it over. I'm really enjoying that EK6S powder tool, you know, to get the stickiness off of it. It's been working pretty good. Oh, that sticker said Saturday and Sunday, and it was definitely a weekend that we took the girls, so I just pulled that because that's going to work. And then I am going to also take this little piece of washi tape off. It has blues and yellows in it. It has a nice little pattern on it. And then there's also another one here that has a sentiment, and I don't remember what that sentiment is. So, and then I'm just cutting off the one that's left and just cutting off the excess of it. And I'm going to go through some of my things here. I'm going to use this last bow that I had in that package of 3 bows I had. So now I've used all of them, and it is yellow, and it has some green on it, but there's also green, you know, in the pictures and stuff. So I'm not too worried about adding some green on there like that. Pulled a yellow heart and a star from that October afternoon sticker sheet. And then I looked over my freckled fawn and I saw this little yellow circle that says say yes. And then I grabbed one of the little wood veneer, kind of a paint circle type thing. So I thought that was cute. So I'm going to layer those 2 up together. And then this little strip of sticker says my favorite, and I'll use that next to one of the pictures. And then I also pulled a little yellow rubber piece that says family time on it. I think I did that first because it was sitting right next to my desk, so I just grabbed it. And that little sticker says something on it. It might say hey on it, I think. I can't really see it from here. And then this little cloud with a little ruler on it is cute, and it says something about days. I can't see. All right, so now I'm going to go through my chipboard and see if there's anything in here that I like, and nope, not really. So I'll go through my sticker sheets here, and on this one there's a couple things on here. I grab a yellow arrow, and then I'm also going to grab a yellow label that's like a file tab almost right there. So I will grab those 2. And just continue going through my sticker sheets here just to make sure I'm not going to miss anything that I think I want to use. And now I will go through my freckled fawn stuff. And I grabbed this really large cork number 4. It has aqua on it, and there's 4 of us in our family, and so I thought that would go nicely. And then that little paper clip that says today. And then I am going to just continue going through some of the stuff. I grabbed a yellow acrylic arrow. And then I'm going to grab these enamel dots. I just saw them, you know, sitting right on top, and they were just a great shade of yellow, so I'll use those. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one up. And I'm thinking now there's a thicker that is in one of the thicker packets I have there, and it says literally on it, and I think it's yellow. And when I pick it up again, I'm gonna double check right now, but I might grab that for that as well, and I can maybe use that as part of my title. Yeah, right there it says literally. I might have my title say "Let's go fly a kite," literally. So I'm gonna have to go back and grab that, but I'll do that probably at the beginning of my next video. Okay, so now I'm going through all of my sticker packs here to see what is going to jump out at me. And I grab this little file tab, and I think it says favorite on it, so I will just use those above one of the pictures, probably of the girls in their little fighting stance right there. It's so cute. So I'm going to grab that, and then I'm going to grab a couple of the orange things on here as well. And that's because there are some orange stars in that star strip of paper that I have that's going up and down the center of the layout right now. That's a scrap I'm going to use, so I'm going to try to bring out some of the orange there. So I'm literally grabbing all the orange things off here. Everything except the number 3, because the number 3 doesn't really have anything to do with this layout. So, all right, so I am going to go through my chipboard and my stickers. I hope you guys aren't too bored watching me go through all this stuff, because I'm literally just going through the same things, you know, on my desk. I think there's only one layout so far in this video that I do get up and go get something specifically for the layout, just because of the topic that it is, but otherwise, you know, I'm sticking to what's on my desk, which is great for my supplies, but it might be boring for you, so hopefully it's not, but you know, this is part of the process. All right, so I am, again, just, you know, going through my stuff and seeing what is jumping out at me. And I'm going to grab a couple of things from here, an orange star and a orange camera. Those are both acrylic from Freckled Fawn. And what else am I going to do on here? I'm not even 100% sure. I'm gonna go through a couple of my die cuts here. I do have this little thing that says The Good Life on it, but I don't know. It didn't really go with the layout to me. So I do have that little clipboard that's kind of an orangish yellow, so I'm gonna grab that for my journaling. I thought that was kind of cute. And I'm gonna call that good for right now. I do have a lot of papers on there, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of layering, so I'm just going to call that good for now. Okay, so next one. This is one that I'm going to do a couple special things on. So I'm going to grab some of these sequins here. Those are some gold sequins. And this one is going to be black and white and gold. That's my color schemes. I'm going to grab this little black and white bow here, which is really, really cute. And just kind of grab whatever is jumping out at me. This is a nice little label, and it's kind of torn on the end, which is really cute, and then it has some gold on it. And yep, just gonna go through my sticker sheets here, see what jumps out at me. These are pretty colorful, so I don't think I grab a lot from here. I think I grab that typewriter down there, and I think that's it from these stickers here. That's a nice shade of gray. It's really cute. Okay, so this one, I'm going to grab a couple of these gold frames here from Freckled Fawn. So these are plain chipboard with gold glitter frames. I'm just checking to see if maybe my larger pictures will fit inside these frames, and they do. They're perfect. So these frames are about a 3x4. I'm going to take some issues with them in just a second here, and I'll, if you can see, there's glitter all over my stuff right now. As soon as I put them down, glitter just fell off. Oh, I can't stand it. So I'm going to fix that problem, and I'll show you how I do that here in a second. I did go ahead and grab this glitter geotag as well. That glitter does not come off of that. And I'm going to grab a row of these little pearl dots here. I hate to call them enamel dots because they're really not. They're a lot thicker, and you know, they pop up a lot more than regular enamel dots do. They look like pearl drops almost. So I'm going to grab a row of these, and then I will come back live here in just a second and show you how I'm going to fix that glitter problem. Okay guys, so I want to show you something I'm going to do here. Now, these frames are beautiful and they're going to look great on my layout. However, this glitter gets everywhere. So it's coming off, it's all over the place, it's all over my hands right now, it's all over my stuff. So I am going to use some Mod Podge. This is just a matte Mod Podge that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to go over the glittery parts only with the Mod Podge so that it stays put. So it's going to basically seal it in. So what I'm going to do, since I'm going over glitter, I'm just going to pour a little bit on my plate here. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. It comes out fast. So I'm definitely not going to need all that, but it's okay. I'm going to grab another plate since that one has stuff all over it. And like even right here, I have glitter all right there. Well, I can't stand it. Okay. I really, for a woman who has 2 girls, I do not like glitter. It's not my thing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and this will dry clear. It's going to go on a little bit white, but it will dry clear. I just need to make sure it's a thin layer. But I basically just want to seal all of this glitter in here so it doesn't come off all over the place. And I'm just doing a very, very thin layer here. I've never done this before, so I hope it works. And if it doesn't, then you know what? It's fine. I don't need the frames. I'm not going to worry too much about it. All right, so there's one. I'm going to let that dry. Go ahead and do this one here. Trying to get as thin a layer as possible so that when it dries, you can still see all the glitter through it. If I have too much in any spots, it'll kind of clunk it up a little bit and you won't be able to see it quite as well. You can tell that there'll be something over it. So, okay. All right, so I'm going to let that dry. And then I will make sure I show you guys what it looks like after it's dry, after I get all this glitter off on my desk. Oh, I can't stand it. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry. I will let you guys know how they turn out. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I don't know if it's going to mute the glitter at all or if it'll shine through after it's dry regardless. If it doesn't work and it looks bad, then it's fine. It means I don't want to use these frames. I'll just toss them and I'll use something else. But I just wanted to show you. Okay, so that is going to dry and then I will come back at the end of the video and show you how they turned out. Okay, now I am going to pick some other things. I remembered I wanted to use feathers on this layout because feathers were kind of a theme going throughout the actual event. They had like feathers hanging from the ceiling and everything. It was really pretty. So I definitely want to use some. I knew I had some in that basic gray die cut pack. I did not pull any out at first. I think I am going to go back and pull a couple of them though. And I'm going to pull some from this little teeny tiny puffy sticker sheet that is just so flippin' adorable. That's from Jelly Bean Soup. They are so cute. They're just teeny tiny puffy stickers. And they just add the perfect little touch. And see, I'm going to go ahead and grab it again and go, wait, I know there's some in there I can use. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think it was because I was just so stuck on the black and the white and I didn't have any black and white feathers at all. So I think I will go back and pull a couple of yellow things though, just to kind of help the yellow tie in with the gold, basically. But yeah, there I go. See, like just use them, Sarah. You're thinking too much about it. And I have that little die cut there that has the number 23 on it. I don't need that. I'm just using it for the top part, the black and the white stripe. So I'll use that somehow. And for this one, I'm actually going to get up here in just a second. And I remembered I had this little Good Life thing, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that. But I am going to get up and I'm going to go over to my Illustrated Faith stuff. I have a little Illustrated Faith storage bag that has my Bible in it, and I do some Bible journaling as well. And I went into that to look for some supplies because I knew I had some stuff in there that was specifically faith related, and I think that's going to really go with this because this was a faith-based conference that I went to. And then I saw I had that feather stencil pack, and I was like, oh yeah, I could use this, and I could ink feathers directly onto the white background. So I may try to do that. I'm just going to throw them in here with that and see if that's what I want to do. And then I have some words here that are in gold, which are perfect. I have some black and gold arrows there, and then I did pull a full sticker sheet that you just saw there. I'm not sure what I want to use on that quite yet, but I'm just going to throw the whole thing in there. This is the only faith-based layout I have planned, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw the whole thing in there because I don't think I'm going to need them for anything else. Okay, so next one is Kaylin doing an art class over the summer, and she's holding up 2 pictures that she did, which were fantastic. So I am going to try to use some stuff on here. I'm going to use this little puffy word that says today, and I'm going to go for kind of pinks and blues on this one as well. Lots of pinks and blues. I just, a lot of supplies are those colors, and I definitely gravitate towards them because I really like those 2 colors. But I'm going to pull this little piece here just to do some layering. I don't think I plan on doing my journaling on that. But just to kind of layer it up, it has the nice kind of pink background color there. And I'm going to grab this right here. I think this is what I'm going to plan on doing my journaling on. And it's really cute. Those banners look like they're almost watercolor. And again, just going through all my stuff. I think I'm going to grab this little pink one, and it has some words in there, and it says yeah on it, and you can kind of punch them out. And then I'm going to grab these scissors too. I don't know if she used scissors in her class. She might have. Yeah, actually, I think she did. Especially on the picture on the top there, they did planets. It was like a solar system inspired painting, so she had to cut out circles and do all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just use those. It's just a good way to kind of use them up. I'm going to grab these hexagons here that are just the perfect color. And then I'm going to grab this paint can because she's painting, and we're just going to go with it. So it's just, obviously that's not the kind of paint she was using, but honestly, it goes. The color's great, and it's paint. It's fine. I just really need to use this stuff up. And then I'm going to grab this really large circle that says, hey there, and I'll probably add a word to it somehow when I'm making my layout, that like maybe, hey there, little artist or something. I'll try to do something like that, but that's really cute. So I grabbed that, and then I grabbed this clothespin. I don't really know why. I just did it. And then this little banner here says Summer Memories, and I thought that would be cute to put on here because it was a summer class that she took. So I will just go ahead and use that. And I am just going to take a look at everything else here and see what I can use. I'm going to grab a couple of pieces from here that just have really cute pink, kind of bokeh inspired almost. And this one says yay on it, and then I'm going to use this little arrow as well. Just super, super cute. And then I'm looking at those letters that are on that sticker sheet right there, and they're hard to tell because I don't know, like the patterns on them go off of them, as you can tell. So it's, I don't know, it's very interesting. They're really cute, but the pattern is just so teeny tiny. So when I do put them down, I'm going to need to outline them with my pen. So I'm going to have to remember that when I put them down, I need to leave room for my pen to go around. But I'm going to spell out the word watercolor, and I'm just sticking these on some packaging so I can stick them in there, but I want to make sure I have them to use. So I'm spelling out the word watercolor, and I will use that on there somehow as well. And then just one more little banner that has the cute colors that are going to go nicely together. All right. I'm checking these other little letter stickers to see if there's anything else I can put, but nope, I'm good. All right, I'm going to use the rest of these little pink enamel dots along with the hexagon ones, so I can use those up there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call that one good. Oh, I do catch one here, and I think it says the best day on it, and it has just that nice bright pink. So, okay, last one here for this video. So this is going to be the double page spread about my favorite books and Kaylin's favorite books. They're going to be kind of matching identical layouts, just with different book pictures. So I'm definitely going for oranges and kind of reds and stuff in this one. So I'm going to see what I can find here. I have those little pictures printed out in 2x2s. I just grabbed our favorite books. You know, I took all mine off the shelf that I knew, and I had Kaylin pick out her top 5 favorite books that she likes from her shelves, and I just threw them on our hardwood floor and took pictures of them, and they turned out super cute. Okay, I'm going to use a couple of these little book stickers from this Echo Park paper, and you know, there's a couple of them that have stacks of books, and they're really cute, so I'll just use one on each page here. And I'm watching Scandal. I think I hit an episode during this layout that I was just like, I think my jaw was on the floor. Yeah, I won't say anything in case you're not caught up, but there was a moment that I had to stop for a second. Okay, so I'm going through all my sticker sheets again here. And I'm going to grab a couple of these puffy stickers. I'm going to use kind of like the orangey, you know, the orangey reddish colors here. So I'm going to grab a couple feathers and some flowers and a little rectangle that says love on it. I was able to reduce that down to one sheet left. So I got those. And then I grabbed some cork. Now, my intention originally was to just use these cork arrows and kind of have them pointing towards each picture, but of course I didn't have 10. And then I saw these and I was like, ooh, do I have 10 of these? And I have 10 of those. They're just, you know, there's 3 circles and the rest are all like the tags. But I thought, you know what, that's fine. And I still needed 2 more. So I have 2 of the arrows, which I will just put next to the our number one favorite books, I think. And then the rest of them can go next to the other ones. But I'm going to use some letter stickers, and I'm looking through my numbers right now, trying to, you know, find some number stickers that I can stick onto those tags there. And I'm going to grab some Kelly Perky numbers, and I'm just trying to figure out what color I need and what color has all the ones that I am looking for. So I'm going to need 2 of each of 1 through 5. And as you can see, I don't have 2 of each of 1 through 5, but I do have them of red, so that's going to be perfect. Just making sure they're going to fit on there. And so I will use those to number them, and then I'm going to grab a couple things out of here. I see these cute little girls, and I was like, oh, it'd be so cute to put these little girls on there. So I have one that's sitting in a chair with a little dog at her feet. How cute is that? And then I'm going to also use this little girl that's sitting on a stack of books. So I'll use one for Kaylin and one for me. I wanted to use that girl right there with the coffee cup, but she didn't have any books in her hand, so. But I do love coffee, but it's not book related. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple little die cuts from here too. One says eat, sleep, read. One says I read past my bedtime. I think that's all I'm going to do. So I am going to go ahead and put this away, and then I will come back here in just a second and I will show you how those frames turned out. Okay guys, so I am going to go ahead and call it done. I have done 5 page kits, and I just want to show you this is dry now, and as you can see it looks like there's nothing even on it, so I'm really happy with that. The glitter is not coming off. I'm rubbing my finger all over it and it's not coming off, so I am going to throw these into my Women of Destiny
page kit now because I'm going to use these around the larger photos, the 3x4 photos that I have on that page. So I am really, really happy with this. I'm really happy that worked because I can use it now. All right, just wanted to show you that. So if you guys are like me and you do not like glitter, get some Mod Podge, go over it in a very thin coat, and it will seal it in so it's not going to get all over your stuff, and you can still use the embellishments without the glitter going everywhere. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.